Hey guys, it's Evie, and thank you for joining me in my backyard. I hope that you enjoyed last week's episode on making a gratitude tree. I hope that you put it somewhere in your house. I hope it's a fun reminder of all the things we are thankful for, especially on those days where we need a little pick-me-up. Well, today we're going to do a couples activity, and my husband Rocco is going to join us, and we are going to paint your relationship. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Gim Mas by Evangelina, and thank you for meeting me back here in my backyard. Today we have a very special guest, my lovely, wonderful husband, Rocco.
Rock on, everybody. Yeah, my name is Rocco. I own Rocco's Body Shop here in Jacksonville Beach. I've been here with Evangelina going on 15 years now. We're happily married. And I'm here to do an exercise with her, which is very therapeutic because I need more therapy than anybody I know. And she's going to perform some couples therapy here. And I'm here to join and enjoy.
Thank you, honey, for joining me today. And thank you for joining me today. And as Rocco said, we are going to do an activity today, and it's called Paint Your Relationship. Know where you're at in your status, in your dating life, or in your marital life. If you've been married a long time, over 15 years, or if you just got together. But all of us can agree that sometimes we go through phases where maybe the flame dies a little bit, or things maybe get a little boring.
Not me. It can be raining cats and dogs, and my flame ain't going nowhere.
Well, in some cases, some people may have some time restraints. You know, maybe you're working a lot and you don't get to see each other, or the hustle and bustle of kids going in and out of the house and making dinner doesn't leave a lot of time for couples activities. So today, we are going to paint your relationship. It's a wonderful activity. It's a hands-on activity that we hope will bring you laughter, communication, and bonding. We're going to paint how we feel about our relationship all over our faces. Are you ready, honey?
Absolutely. I signed up for it.
Before, you must ground, relax, and breathe. Will you repeat that with me?
Yes.
Ready? Ground, relax, and breathe.
breathe.
I am an art therapy coach and practitioner, which means that I am able to conduct and teach art therapy activities. It does not mean that I am a licensed therapist or counselor. So if you are experiencing any mental illness, depression, or serious subjects or issues that are going on between you and your spouse, please seek the appropriate help and seek a licensed counselor or psychologist. These activities in no way cure any conditions that may be going on, just meant to enhance your relationship. And with that being said, grab your partner.
Baby, you look down for the show. Bat, diggy, yo. Baby, you bat, diggy, yo. Turn it left, turn it right. Turn up and dance and you turn up, yeah. Left and turn it right. Dance up, you turn up and dance out, you turn up, yeah.
For this activity, we are using non-toxic water-based body paints. We have some brushes and a cup of water. And just have fun.
You make me feel like some game. I can fly. Looking back away.
So do you remember what restaurant we went to on our first date? You know what I was wearing?
I came back. I came back.
Open my eyes yet? Are you done yet?
Okay.
Whoa, very colorful. Part of our activity is painting your relationship and how you feel about your relationship. So do you want to explain to the good people what you feel about our relationship?
So I can start with the caterpillar and the butterfly. You've transformed many times from the caterpillar to the butterfly. This symbolizing a warrior stone, like a bone piercing in your chin. from being a warrior. And then you have these marks like a football player, you know, you just, no
Right.
matter what gets in front of you, you go and you tackle it.
Yeah.
And you're a star.
Aw.
And then I gave you this blue line on your eyes because to symbolize that you're sexy
Mm.
with nice eyelashes.
Mm-hmm.
And then I gave you a little tail over here as if I was doing your makeup sexy,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And over here I put number 1 girl. And then I put the symbolizing enlightenment, a nice blue third eye. And then I also put for your spiritual enlightenment a cross that is glowing and radiating. And your crown chakra is just open and flowing with electricity from the universe.
Aw. Thank you.
And then, last but not least, the little red dot on the nose is because you're little smarty pants.
All right, now my turn.
I'll do it for you. I know, baby, so. Looking at a breakdown or breakthrough. Looking at a breakdown or breakthrough. Looking at a breakdown or breakthrough. Breakthrough. Man's catching that side eye look. Your man's catching them side eye. Man's catching them side eye looks. Your man's catching them side eyes.
So on this side you have some mushrooms right here. All this.
I like
Mushrooms because you're so enlightened and you brought me into enlightenment.
Mm-hmm.
I have the sun here because your eye is always up on the sky and going for greater heights, and you're always positive and shining everything down on our relationship. And then I put a butterfly here because you're always transforming as well and fluttering around, and I feel like our relationship is always evolving. And then I put peace because you always use words of peace and love, and I love you, and that's how I feel about our relationship.
Congratulations. Newlyweds.
We hope that you enjoyed today's activity on Paint Your Relationship. Gave you something fun and bonding to do to bring you guys closer in our hectic lives.
Amen.
Until next time, I hope that you enjoyed today's activity and you grabbed your partner and just painted your faces off. I hope that it was a time of reflection, a time of laughter and communication. Just say it. Life can get away from us, and sometimes we get so wrapped up in our careers, the hustle and bustle of life. Sometimes we just forget to set aside a little bit of time for our partners. So just make sure that you take that time, get with your partner, and just do something that reconnects you and brings you back to your center. To all my subscribers, thank you for showing me the love. Thank you for your awesome comments. And if you're new to this channel, please like, share, and subscribe so that I can continue to bring amazing, fun art therapy activities. And please check out my website, www.gemasbyevangelina.org. And you can email me there if you're interested in any prints or original artwork. So important to have a weekly reminder of how much you love your partner, whether it's a weekly date or an art therapy activity, something to get you away from the hustle and bustle and the everyday crazy of life, that you can just get back together and center, be in harmony with your partner. I hope that you enjoyed the activity. I hope that you were able to reconnect with your partner. and stay tuned for more fun activities. Love you guys. See you later.